Today I'm going to talk about my routine. As I was growing up in the 60s, because I'm 62 years old, I was weird, always strange, and never quite fit in. What is interesting is that if I had been born in today or the 2000s or even, 2000 and I would be like 24 right now, which is hard to believe that people that were born in 2000 are older than 18. I would have been treated as being on the spectrum, and I would have been more understood and not always felt so weird. I haven't been tested, but I do know that there are things that I can't do without having to focus very clearly. It's probably one of the reasons why I don't drive, because I can't stand paperwork and things. But I just wanted to talk today about what I do to make my life easier. And that is, I have routines. I almost call them rituals, but I guess a routine is better. And I do the same things a lot. One of my favorite books is Shibumi by Trevanian. And it's a very interesting book. It's very complicated. It's very well written. I have read it, I would say, at least 4 times. I found it in 1981 when I had gotten back from Japan, and it was on the bookshelf in my sister's apartment. And it captured me. But I'm not going to talk too much about it because I think it's something, if you really want to read a good book, that's a good book. But one of the things that happened was that the protagonist got thrown in jail in solitary confinement. And when in order to keep himself from going crazy, he set up these little things he would do every day. And that's kind of like what, and then it would progress to like the end of the cycle was at an end of a month, and certain things would happen and then it would repeat. And that's kind of like what I do. I get up on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and I walk Maja, because those are the days I do my workout. And I know I'll be doing my workout for an hour and a half, and I want her to, do her thing before I get involved in my hour and a half workout. I don't want to make her wait. And then I come in, and I have some oranges and some water. I take my morning medication, and then I work out for an hour and a half, and I do the same 7 workouts. I have the option on all of my virtual reality apps to change things up, but I always do a warm-up and then an HIIT with Billy D on FitXR, and then I switch to Light Sport and I do a workout with Alaya. I do a boxing thing for 16 minutes with GW, and then I do a weight training with these 2 guys. Then I switch to my elliptical. I mean, on that one, I do change up because I will do a different map here and there. Right now, I'm doing the Babylon map. And then I do a cool down back on FitXR with Karma. All right, let's look at my profile. Oops, profile. "26 weeks. I've been doing this particular app since June. End of June. And then I started doing the Monday, Thursday, Saturday in August, but I've been consistently working 26 weeks. They have a daily. I'm not going to do, if I do more than 3 a week, I will burn out. then I'll be like, I can't do this anymore. Let's look at, I want to show you my activity, because this is my, oh my God, my obsession. I do these, this one, and then this one. And then I go for a walk, another walk. It might be a quick walk, it might be a longer walk, maybe 10 or 20 minutes. And then we come back and have breakfast. This means that, like today I got up at 10. And then by the time I was finished everything, had my shower after my workout, and then took Maja out. It was after 1 that we had our breakfast. But this works for me because I'm retired. And then I spent some time doing a few of my projects. Today I spent some time scanning in some pictures. These pictures are so adorable. I showed you my photo album collection. I have a lot of photos, so many photos. I'm very fortunate, and it's almost, I would say, an obsession, because when I was growing up, there weren't that many pictures of me. Now I have a lot of pictures of me, a lot. And then I will play some virtual reality, oh no, I skipped a part. After I eat my breakfast, which I'm going to show you right now. This is my breakfast that I have every day. I have a half a bagel that's butter with some seasoning in it, including bacon and ranch, some oranges, and this is my delightful and delicious breakfast quiche. It's got mushrooms and onions and bacon and cheese, and I got feta cheese on it, and a nice delicious cup of coffee and some water. And this is what I have for breakfast every day. This is really so good. So I cut up the bagels into pieces. I mix it in. There's a bit of feta. There's some freshly grated Parmesan. Oh, it is so, so good. Gotten kitchen shears, cooking shears. You need to get a pair. They are great for everything. These are the pistachios that I use when I heat up my breakfast quiche. When I make bacon, I put pistachios in it, and then I use the pistachio infused grease to heat up other things. This is so good. These little nuggets of joy. This is the actual it is so good in everything. When I want to use my any day dish to heat something up, I put it in there first, and then voila, the flavor is amazing. I then come over to this area, which I consider my desk area. It's very comfortable. I have a couple of other computers over there that I use for other things. I'm very fortunate with my tech stuff. But, of course, this is, things that I set up for me. I don't have a car, so I spend things on my tech stuff. So then I sit here and I do my blood pressure. And if I'm doing this, if it's time for me to do my Vlogmas, I do that. And then I also download my photos from my videos from the night before, if I did some streaming. And then later on, I will do other projects. Like yesterday, Thursday, I cleaned the carpet. I have little things I do every day to future prep for my life. What was it? Oh, I did the breakfast quiche. That was, so every day I have a project, and then later on I play some more VR, and then I go to bed and start it all over again. On the days I don't work out, I get up around 10 o'clock, and then I just go out. I go for a walk with Maja. In the summer months, when it was warmer out, we would take long walks downtown and stuff. Now it's kind of cold and I don't feel like being out there. I might still do some, like I'm running out of bagels, so tomorrow morning I might get up and take a long walk. And then I do other things when I come back because I have a little more time because I'm not doing the workout. But I'm really enjoying my little system. I'm really enjoying my routines, and I'm happy that I am able to enjoy myself, and I'm very happy with my little system. Of course, being sober was very instrumental in getting to this point, and of course being single. I am almost, I don't want to say saddened, I'm just, it's ironic that I spent the last 51 years trying to find a mate, or trying to put myself or make myself available for someone, and doing things to what I thought would keep them happy, even at my own expense, to find that being alone was the best thing for me. So that's my routine. I hope that made sense. I hope you enjoyed the videos that I took of my food this morning. And I hope I added in, if I did it right, the screenshots and stuff of my workout. I'm really happy otherwise. I'm very happy with my routine. I'm happy that I figured it out and that I have a structure that really works for me. This is AprilPvd for Vlogmas. I will see you tomorrow.